Cruising through your city and I'm riding by myself, reminiscing, thinking I'm just playing the cards I'm dealt, but I'm back up on my road. Yeah, I'm back up on my road, becoming numb to this shit cause it's so cold. But all I know is go. Niggas say slime, where they gonna wipe his nose. All I know is grind cause that's all my daddy showed it.
Good morning, San Diego. Now I'm playing. I'm not in San Diego. I'm not from San Diego. I'm a Texas boy, man. But you know, we got a project that's been going on. I've been building the engine. I'm sorry I didn't record that, but yeah, I built the engine for this. It's done basically. I just gotta do the top end and put it in the bike. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna do this a one part video. Gotta make sure everything is good. Try to get this engine in, put the top end on, break it in, you know, hopefully it goes smooth. Y'all cross the fingers. If I'm dropping this video, obviously it did go good. So I'm gonna show y'all. Actually, it's a long story. This is actually my old bike. It's not my bike anymore, but this is one of the first. This is a third Banshee I ever had, but the best running one I ever had, if that makes sense. If you're a true subscriber, you would know these plastics right here. Y'all would know that bike right there. I should have never sold it. I'm the one that put these street tires on here. I'm not responsible for that purple frame, no. But yeah, I'll show y'all a walk around of this. I guess, I don't know, it's really not much there. So there it is. I really don't know why they decided to do Barney purple, but hey, it is what it is. It ain't my bike anymore, but it does hurt my heart. It truly does. Like, man, they ruined a good bike. But got the plastics right here. I'm sure y'all remember that Megatron Banshee. I miss it, but get the engine out the truck. I think I need to get the swing arm bolt out first so I can just go ahead and drop the engine in, and we'll go from there. Little word of advice: you don't paint bolts. You don't paint nuts and bolts if you want them to look like that when you're working on it, or after you're working on it. Like, they don't make no sense. Why would you paint something like this? I thought this was powder coat, but obviously it's not. Something like this is just gonna come off. But it's not powder coat, it's just paint. But don't, like, they just sprayed everywhere. That's what you don't do. You don't do that. That's a no.
Cruising through your city and I'm riding by myself, reminiscing, thinking I'm just playing the cards.
Hey y'all, I want to verify that I am completely tripping. I go back and forth working on four-wheelers, dirt bikes, and usually on a dirt bike, the swing arm bolt is going into the engine. So I undid the swing arm bolt for nothing. Y'all don't laugh at me, please forgive me. I feel dumb and I'm wasting time, but we're trying to get this bike done today. So no more mess ups, y'all. Alright, I got the whole clutch side back on, got the clutch working and engaging. Still gonna have to adjust it because, boy, that's tough right there. But got the back engine mounts in. Something is going on with the engine mounts up here. I honestly don't know. So right now I'm gonna take it off this stand and put the bottom ones in. Then keep working around, get the radiator on. Get the radiator on, get this all on, mess with the carbs and all that. Then I gotta go pick up the wrist pins because I shipped them to my house instead of where I keep the bikes or whatever. So gotta go get that. Then I can put the top end on, exhaust, and see what this thing will do. Gas tank, of course.
And living life while learning lessons. And on the dailies, the struggle from my depression. And it's strange, cause I like to call it all a little blessing. When you popping like this, something gotta come and test you, yeah.
Alright, so we ran into a problem with the engine mounts, and I'm gonna show y'all right now. So originally, this was the only ones I found right here. I found these and I was trying to put these on. I was like, this is not right. This ain't for a Banshee. So I end up finding this one, okay? And I found this just like this. I'm like, okay, so basically they broke the engine mounts and tried to use these, but these will not fit whatsoever. So that's why I was having a hard time. But this right here, I found the other piece. So what I'll have to do later, this will probably be the last thing I do to this bike, cause I gotta go get my welder anyway today, is just put that there and weld it back, grind it down, put it on. So I got the swing arm back on, I greased the bolt, I got the radiator on, I got that hose in, got the stator connected, clutch is working, of course. So now I'm going to drop it down and do the bolts at the bottom. After that, I think I'm going to run and get the wrist pins, because it's time to start putting the top end on.
To this shit cause it's so cold, but all I know is go. Niggas say slime, where they gonna wipe his nose. All I know is grind, cause that's all my daddy showed. And niggas steady switching, whatever happened to the code. Damn, and niggas swear to God they step into them hollows, aimed and pointed right in their direction, but we let them make it, cause we got better things to prove. My uncle say respect the game and always tell.
Pistons on, now we gotta do the rings, head gaskets, and get these cylinders on, cylinders and cylinder head. Let's go.
So it's on the better things. Ain't been home in a minute, cause I felt I need some distance. Let me get about my feelings, back to handling big business. Lil' sister calling my phone like your presence I've been missing. And I'm sorry I left you alone, but I had to go and get it. But I'm coming back home, just a part of my new mission. Straight about them trenches, hustle hard for this position. But listen, just know I'm really working. I'm healing, letting go of trying to be your Mr. Perfect. Make mistakes, but I can say I think it's really worth.
Alright, so we got a lot done, but as you can see, these head studs are just rusty, dusty pieces of junk. They won't come out. I got one out, but I'm gonna go get some new ones, get some gas, carb cleaner, and fuel lines. And after that, clean the carbs, put the studs in so I can put the cylinder head on, torque that down. We're real close to hearing this thing start up. Man, I'm tired, but let's go.
Out the streets from the gutter with my brothers out our mother, while they suffer in the struggle. That's the shit that turn a good nigga cold. Like fuck them dreams, pressure got